It's been a long time. Hey, Melise, it's been a while, but I was with the outfit. I'm so glad you asked. Former boss. Today's my first day of the store guide. Did you actually call and arrange a meetup to rub that in my face? Glad to hear it. I wish you well. Ah. Just looking for someone to brag to you. Alright. Ooh, we got
I
a,
take great pride. Have a taste of my gourmet offerings. Your tongue will thank you. I look forward to seeing you again.
obviously. Hey, Prima, what you doing? Tacos, naysayers, call it junk food all they want. It's just as delicious as far as I'm concerned. It's a luxurious, high-class dish. Yeah, I remember you. You're the guy, you're the girl. Uh, but her regulars around here are pretty bummed because of it. Yeah, that's fair. Fight, coward, fight! This day was so much fun. Let's play again sometime. Okay, I'll tell you the rest of the story when I come over next time. Don't rush me. Oh. This place is super cool. You're going back to the Empire soon, right, Julian? Man, I'm gonna miss you. It's not this last time we'll be seeing each other. Whenever you decide to come to the Empire, I'll be happy to show you around. Oh yeah. It's going a long way this year. Wasn't a little early for annual visitation trip? Ah. I guess so. Wait, soccer? Oh, you have a scooter, right? Oh, that's cool. The educational. I wonder, because I know Reen apparently still teaches at Thor's, and he teaches class 7, presumably.
This is so freaking awesome.
It's so freaking awesome. So that patience right there, and if I say too long, we'll lose my. It's fine, bro. Just let her have fun. I said space is what lies beyond the sky. Called a spacesuit. Okay. The pay is adequate and it doesn't require me to be versed in technology. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about being an astronaut. And I'm like, the pay should be more than adequate.
What would you like?
Ooh.
Please stop by again sometime.
Pick up the T-phone after that.
Got plenty of
T-phone.
custom parts. Glad I was able to help you out.
Either way, I have no clue what'll happen next. It'll be alright, man. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's Toa! And I did hear you and Edward started dating. I haven't seen him in over a month, you say. When you send him an orb mail, he takes a long time to get back to you. There's a space going. I don't think that's entirely fair to you. I mean, I suppose. When anybody consider this position, give me some. Huh. Looks like Aramis teacher's having some kind of stall. nah, it's fine. We can interrupt. Kind of curious myself, to be honest.
For you?
Hey, it's my brother.
Says
What you
such.
doing, Iota or Elhan? Excuse me. No, you're just having fun. I know I'm not reading every single line, so I'm sorry if that bugged you, but I'm reading it in my mind. I can't go upstairs? Alright. Let's see, you know Amelia? She's blowing up right now. Oh yeah. Her Riz was so off the chart. She even had even us girls weak at the knees. Say less. Okay. Neat.
Get an Orbital scooter too.
Young playboy. Guessing he looks that you're a tourist. Oh, you have me pegged. My idiot's given charms are that obvious. Perhaps I'll make a name for myself here in the capital. We've got a horde of horny girls just waiting to help polish the old scepter, huh? Better way to make some memories during your trip, but... Huh? Huh? What you mean? Hey, Colt. Did you need something from me? Bruh, why are you... Wait, you're that spring guy, aren't you? Colt, right? Sorry, Forrest Bergeva from Arcade Solutions. Oh, thank the goddess. I can't actually believe you came. Really need your help, man. I've got no one else to turn to. Everything will be alright. Why don't you start by telling the problem in detail? Excuse me, you're a college student here in the capital. I help someone with a job, but it turns out to be... It wasn't Arab legal. Okay. I'm self-supporting. I should have to take all the jobs I can to make ends meet, but when I saw the new Orbital scooter, I had to have it. I had to buy one on credit. Okay. To do was take it to a specific place and then deposit 5,000 mirror into my account. At first I was over the moon, but then I thought about it more and I got cold feet. Ah. Okay. I take it that's why you can't go to the guild, even though you're looking for help. There's no way getting around the fact that you're a mule for those guys. The guild and the police definitely wouldn't let that slide. If this gets out, you might even get kicked out of school. I know, that's why I haven't turned to them. I spent a whole year preparing for college, then I finally made it. My parents were so happy for me. I never imagined something like this would happen. Stupid me and my stupid greed. Now we got you, bro! Alright, we'll help you. These guys are luring people in with tempting offers and dragging them into the shadows. I don't let them get away with that in my own backyard. Heck yeah, Van! I said we can form an ideal solution. Oh, thank you so much. Save your thanks for when we're done. You need something to start with. Why don't you tell us everything you know? Okay. Towards the group. Delivery man job sounds like someone's trying to capitalize on Hermes being off the grid. Taking advantage of the void she left behind with the recent release of the Orbital scooter. I put a surprising amount of thought into this scheme. Pretty low. That's putting it mildly. I mean, they're pushing innocent people into a life of crime. We need to catch them before they do any harm. There's just one problem. All we've got is a message showed us from his employer. Yeah, of course it's encrypted. So you're saying it was someone else who's been dragged into this kind of work? Maybe the person in question is Largo. Theo and I have already figured out where he is too. The Sidon district. It's alright, he's got a scooter. Let's see what we can find.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
What's next?
Oh, I ain't gonna just, walk away. Hey, Clutch!
Look no further than Golden Grocery.
Hey, Administrator Leslie. Ah, new air conditioning! That's cool.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
I'll try some Ord pickles.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Just seeing my crack cone is in the farming. No, that's fair. We had a large influx of tourists from abroad.
Thank you for visiting the West.
Ah, I see. They're hoping they can get to see it up close. As we recently returned from a visit trip, soon he'll be home for a while.
All shoppers are cordially invited to come and participate.
Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, Aaron. How goes things? You thought seemed pretty busy. Everyday sit elves, love potions, my pet and eternal youth pills, you name it, I've got it. How about some medicine for chronic lying? A certain cheeky friend of mine could really use it. Those seem to be treating you well. Got any intel and stuff? Oh, you've got underworld connections by the truckload. Even the Havy contacts from Landport. Honestly, I don't think I have anything juicy to share on that front. I see the sunny economy and the space program booming, anyone and everyone's caught out of the woodwork. Also, Galong's new family has been setting examples left and right. Anyway, certainly knows a thing or two about maneuvering, I'll say that. Heck yeah, they do. Alright. Yeah, things are the same as ever at the Geka School. Oh, come on, man. Xiaoling is coming here tomorrow. So you abandoned that path for Xiaoling, still isn't willing to accept it, sounds like.
What
Yep.
can I get for
We
you
are
today?
currently hosting a special event on the roof of the building. All shoppers
Please
are
come back
cordially
soon.
invited to come and participate.
I will. Ba-da-boom.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. We are currently hosting a special
Please
event
stop
on the
by
roof
again.
of the building.
There we go. Consider the hottest part of the year, so they're trying our summer wear.
Participate.
Letting them try. I mean, that's fair. Hey, Beth. Dating app? Yeah, well,
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. We are currently hosting a special.
hey. Free DLC!
What's next?
Let's see.
I'll
Ah! You're welcome.
Roof of the building. I can see my house from here.
Hey, look. They're showing off the Orbital scooters that launched back in spring.
Huh, interesting. They're kind of cute.
Not the word I would use. But you will need a simple license to ride one. I mean, I'll be happy to have one.
What would you like? Please stop by again. What would you like?
Let's see.
Please stop by again sometime.
I know it's a lot of grunt work, and I know that I could probably ignore most of this, but I'm having fun. So, hey there, Spriggan. Guess there's a lot going on in the capital by the sound of things. Wait, what did you say? Wonder if that's the same info from the word go.
Your attention, please.
Been holding a bunch of exercises.
Eat fresh vegetables and ingredients that are directly sourced from farmers. Look no
Oh, alright. I mean, that's still pretty cool. Obviously.
invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Okay.
Afraid I'm dark about it though, but what I hear is reconstructing. We're talking everything from outmodded weapons to prototypes in every minute in production. I presume we have ended up on the shelves of the Blacklight District vendors. I heard that they got us a high
Thank you for visiting the West.
Rosalie woman picked up by mistake. Oh yeah. Yeah, but then she was released on bail and then she fled the country after that.
Travelers are cordially invited to come and
Huh.
participate.
What's troubling is what she's good at, but regardless, if we do manage to get our hands on that weapon, it could prove useful in fights. It requires working on the identity of the seller. There is that person who helped with Hume Spike, the one place that had a connection to both sides. Be his hardware store.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Heck yeah!
You need fresh vegetables.
If you
I'll
need
take-
something custom made, I got you covered.
Farmers. Look no further than Holden Groceries. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon. If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
Yeah.
You better take good care of it.
I certainly will. Alright, so what am I doing? So... find shops with excess sacked arm.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
Okay, come on.
I think the one guy that helped with the
We are
Hume's
currently hosting
bike.
a special event.
I don't remember who that is. We'll go ahead and take care of the Bracer Guild part. Hey, Giordano. Alrighty, we'll take you the picture of what you inspect after. Well, he's the most popular driver in Edith, I suppose. That's just what all Cambodians are like. Hey there, brother and sisters. So you guess oh yes. Speaking of which, I was about into that launch party. Suppose I pop on in for a bit. Hey. We'll go say hi to the guild. Hey, Susan. Well, let's see. Cheer up, girl.
Well, well, speak of the devil. Your sense of timing is so on point, it's scary.
Hey, Ren. Jin! I just played with you in Shells in the Sky.
Hey there, Arkwright. Been a while since I've seen you and the whole gang together.
Yeah, well, minus Master and Judith at the moment
It's been
anyway.
a minute since we've all got together. Only ones I've seen recently are Van and Fairy.
It's good to see you again, Fee. I see you decided to drop by T-Ren. Going with a uniform, I'm guessing you're planning to pay a visit to
That's
Aramis
right. I know I've more or less handed over the reins to you and the others, but there are still a few loose ends to tie up. I'd also like to help Albert as much as I'm able before I return home.
I see. You guys are gonna have her off when she's gone. I'll leave it to the Supergirl to leave super-sized shoes to fill. You're heading back to the borough after the first semester is over, right? We're gonna miss you lots.
I appreciate that, but my return is overdue. I already extended my stay more than 3 months past my original exchange period.
I think that's part of the reason she's been dropping by the guild every now and then lately. There's also the fact that she's with the West Zemuria Tech Union. Project Startaker moving ahead of schedule affects them too.
I'm wondering if that was the case. And by the way, Selena right now, she's in the middle of handing over the request at the moment. As you can well imagine, things have been rather hectic since
I
yesterday.
heard you guys went to Marduk HQ. Color me curious. You up for a little info swapping with your pals at the guild?
Jeez, layered in with that sin of intel. Walk right into the bear's trap. Go us. Well, at least we can cut to the chase without pretext. FYI, if you're expecting to spill all our beans, you're gonna walk away disappointed. Wait, hold up, Claussel. Your friends are at Marduk with us. Did they not tell you about it?
No clue what you're talking about.
Uh-huh, yeah. Believable. I like Fee. So you guys are slamming, not because of any activity from Chronomization 4 and otherwise, I got that right? Fascinating. Yeah, that's the gist, yeah. I see no signs of Mafia movement, not from the likes of the Doler family or in any other random youth gangs. Says there's not a lot of... there hasn't even been so much a peep out groups like the Scorpions and Sahad or Zect Arms. Now that Hayway's got their stuff together, I bet they've got the underworld more under their thumb than ever. I don't think that's all there is to it. Even the CID's been taking a cap now, it seems like. For real? You're right about Hayway being stronger than ever, thanks to the Liu and Lee families working hand in glove. Could the CID's activity be part of the space program? I suppose it's possible. They're primarily been working to defend the project, so they may have well elected to narrow their focus. Hopes to prevent a crisis on the level of what Almata did last year. They probably still have what happened in March on the Brain Tea, especially because of that coup d'etat, even if it didn't actually happen. I'm sure they're willing to go whatever lengths to remove any and all obstacles that might stand in the way of the space program. I'm certain to understand the plan's importance. What's puzzling me is why they're pursuing it so aggressively. What has them in such a hurry, I wonder? That's a million-mirror question right there. Circling back to the criminal organization movements, any word on the society? Yeah, them. I know we worked with Ouroboros before, but not because we wanted to. The circus freaks have put Zemuria through enough heck to last a lifetime. Ain't that the truth? Right, and the Earthbreaker especially hasn't spared a city of that grief. Mr. Celestian. I wish I had news to share, but alas, I'm not even privy to the details of their pact with the President. I have a hunch, however, that they've yet another dastardly plot simmering in the wings. Of course they do, that goes without saying. Well, they're behind the scenes pulling in the Borough, Crossbell, and the Empire. Which is why we should keep our eyes and ears open for the society going on. Depending on the enforced number, HQ might even send more bracers to back us up. Seriously? So other than Walter, Luceria, and the twins then? Gotcha. I was referring to the almighty conflagration. Could it be?
Who are you guys talking to down there? Of course. Arc Ride Solutions. Why am I not surprised?
Hey, Elvis. Nice to see you too, Mr. Chip on Shoulder. I thought we'd finally land on your good side after wrapping up that coup d'etat business together.
Ugh, I already regret that whole thing without you bringing it up. Thinking about it just makes me want to die of embarrassment. Anyway, it's not like I have anything against you guys anymore. Your morally bankrupt, law-skirting boss aside.
All right. You've made your point, Alvis. So, I take it you're all doing some investigating as well? We have a busy few weeks ahead of us, so why don't we work together sometime? A little help here and there can go a long way.
Right, teamwork makes the dream work after all. No objections here, especially since you asked so nicely. Be swell if old Grumpy Green was half as friendly as you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're heading out now.
Oh yeah. You two were going out to patrol the outskirts this morning, right?
Not that I have anything to worry about with you both on the case, but good luck out there all the same.
Thanks. You too.
All right, I'll pull the car around then. Let's go.
On that note, I think I'll take my leave. Thanks for giving us the dirt, Ren. I know you've got a bit before you head back to the burrow, so keep the visits coming till then, you hear? If you insist. Now then, Agnes, Fan, you and the others do your best out there, okay? We will, and please let us know if you need help with things at the academy. I'll drop a line if anything comes up. You be sure to keep me in the loop too, you got it? Very well, if I catch any word of any morally grey goings on, she'll be the first to know. Well, you better get going. Ta-ta for now. The morally grey step aside, it really is nice to see her smile like that. Guessing we have you to thank for that arc ride. Well, you and the other folk at Erebus anyway. I wouldn't have said that. She's already been pretty blessed with a good family and friends, even outside of us. I'd be happy if we'd be able to help her, even if only a little. I'm really gonna miss her. Same here, she did so much for me over this last year. We may live in an era where international communication is at our fingertips, but she will still certainly be missed all the same. Okay, we should probably get back to work. Like I said, keep your eyes, ears, and nose open for trouble. A keen sense of yours might help you sniff out something we missed. I'm gonna be away this afternoon. Got a job out of the city. If you notice anything, though, hit us up. Okay. You can call whenever. Maybe she's going to help them. Good news is Elaine will be here to pick up the slack. If you're ever to pinch, she's just a few keystrokes away. I'm sure she'll be able to drop whatever she's doing and help the books like she's done before. Yeah, no doubt. Can ask for a more efficient bracer to work with her than her, you know. I'd say she's a match made in heaven for you guys. So long as the lady's willing, we'll have no issues loaning her out to your group. You bracers don't have a subtle bone in your bodies. I could watch you get poked and prodded like this all day and never get bored. I love you, Aaron.
I'm begging you.
Out the country this spring. Nah, we'll do our best. Gotta put their heads together more now than ever. All right. Me and Lashkar? Yeah! Oh, it's you all. Hello, Lashkar. You helping out the guild today? Yep. In fact, they officially hired me on. While Hayes was showing me the ropes, they're having me help out around the place. I can't always be here since I've got Sunday school and my other part-time job, but I'm learning a ton. Yeah. Good job, kid.
Let's do this.
Boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom bing. Boom bing bing. It looks like they're putting up some kind of show. Recent excitement is over the Space Girls holding more events here than before. On top of that, even subcultures like idols have also been getting a bigger share of the spotlight. Ooh, that sounds fun. Does catch my interest. What's really on my mind is how business in foreign countries are reacting to things. Alright.
Oh, they're hosting an event about the space program. As an aspiring astronomer, I can't help but get a little misty-eyed. Outer space is finally within our grasp.
I suppose that's one boon we can attribute to the project.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see. There's a first PG on the board of Space News. I'm starting to see a trend here.
Technical support is only an ask away, so do not hesitate to reach out for assistance.
Stardust Cinema, huh? Feels like it's been ever since I last came here. Sacred Journey, the tale of the wild nun of the young boy journeying through the wilderness. Would you look at that? Judith's in the lead role. She's such a brainless klutz all the time. I guess she's a famous superstar. Curious about Detective Scorian movie, too.
We'll be opening its doors shortly.
Well, I mean...
Please proceed to the entrance.
Welcome to the Stardust Cinema.
Thank you for your visit today.
Step right up.
Room 2 will be opening its doors shortly. Please keep all T-phones on silent and enjoy the film.
Nice. Barbara was a missionary nun with a large scar on her forehead who traveled the frontiers, spreading the word of Adios as she went. During her travels, she met a young orphan boy who was by the name of Vince, whose early life had been much like her own. Trying to make sure she grew up to be a good man, and with her strength to guide him, they set on a journey together. They stumbled into a small settlement which had been beset by thieves for several months. Huh. Upon hearing this, Sister Barbara stood up and marched straight to the thieves' den.
What's a lady of the cloth doing out here all by herself? You lost, sister. Hey, you worthless sods, get over here now! Huh? Where in blazes are they?
If you're looking for your men, I just tucked them all in for a nice little dirt nap. As for you, you're going to return all the food and valuables you took from the settlement. With interest.
You ain't a sister. You're a monster. You do know I've got a hostage here, yeah? If you care about the girl's life, you'll...
Barbara! I freed the girl! Now you can kick this scumbag's ass without any distractions.
Told you to call me Miss Barbara, you little snot. Whatever. Good work, Vince.
Oh,
I'm about to bring the
good
weight of
lord.
your sins crashing down right into your skull. I'll give you 10 seconds to make your final confession. 10, 9, 8.
Wait! What do you say you come and work for me instead?
3, 2, 1.
What the hell happened to 7 through...
0!
Good lord. That was pretty cool. Kinda enjoyed that. I really enjoyed seeing the side of Judith. Also, the strong-minded sister and the orphan boy made for quite an interesting pair. Yeah, when I heard the main duo were traveling sister and orphan, I figured it was going to be an emotion movie that went for the heartstrings. Turns out it was kind of a unique sort of thing. Had all the elements of a classic road trip movie, but then in a fresh new way. I'd wager that unique vibe it has yeah. Especially when they started gelling as a team. Gelling as a team. I was thinking the movie ended with Vance deciding to join Barbara on her travels, so if they had decided to make a sequel, I'm excited to see how the writers build on their relationship from there. The characters play off each other so well, they've definitely got the potential to become a great duo. Yeah! This is going to be about her traveling sister. I pictured something completely different. Considering Barbara's past and been street smarts, it's definitely the kind of solution that fit the characters best. There's Barbara beating down the thieves or showing her caring side as the sister. It's kind of like along the journey, people with different kinds of strengths met were drawn to each other and helped each other grow. Heck yeah!
Right, come on.
Let's do it.
Right.
Let's see. Really now, it felt only natural. That's great, then by all means, go for it. Nah, man, you gotta be brave. Wait.
Please, browse to your content. I hope you found everything to your liking.
Wait, a new that helps customers coordinate personal outfits complete with accessory and cosmetics. Hey, yo! Honestly, Van's outfit do be looking pretty slick.
Sure. Right.
Well, let's see. Hold on. While I'm like... Let's see. Just a sec. Just make sure I don't miss anything. Okay.
What do you have? Come again.
Technical support is only an ask away, so
Let's see.
reach out for assistance.
I can't even see the top.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Trial Tower Observation Deck. Oh, you've been heading out Golden Night? Yeah, since we're on break, I figured I'd spend some quality time with the family. Everybody thought, yeah, since third years aren't required to partake in educational visitations. Huh. Indeed I do. A business meeting required me to travel to the capital, however. I suppose there's merit in hardship after all.
Observation deck stands 215 arch above ground level, providing a panoramic view of the entire capital.
Let's see, my life turned a complete nightmare after my father got involved with that Senator Griffith.
Hey there, what would you like?
I'll take that.
Come again.
Treon Tower's observation deck stands 215 arch above ground level, providing a
I'm sorry. I'm really not feeling reading every bit of dialogue at this exact moment. I feel like any other time maybe, but I don't know what is with me today.
It's Treon Tower? It's humongous.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Please, take your time. Welcome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Quincy is.
Technical support is only an ask away, so don't hesitate to reach out for assistance.
Hey, Edmund. These tweets are found in a review blog that are sending on social media lately. You'd want to hire some guy who raids cupcakes online for the Gray Zone game. Oh yeah, that's right. The man has a sweets blog. Alright, man, we go and talk to you. Are you the honest that first of the does it mean you're the Spriggan? I'm glad the rumors were true. Finally have some hope. Alright, so what's the deal? You gave all your money for the guy that claimed to be working for a security firm. And he said that Stella Tech, a business with ties to the Burton Company, was going public soon. He was very enthusiastic when he recommended I buy stock. Seeing it was related to the space program, he told me the paperwork would be more complex than usual, which is why he volunteered to act as my agent for the deposit. Then he went cold turkey on you, and that insult to injury, you're attracted to a swarm of scammers, all out to suck you dry. Of course, it's obvious looking back on it, but at the time, I guess I was caught up in the space program fever. Ain't exactly common for these scammers to ride the wave of events. Oh, it ain't uncommon. One question, when I come to us, when I go to the police. Well, I really need the mirror back now, without it I won't be able to make ends meet. Using the police would have a whole bunch of hoops to jump through, that's why I came to you. Is this not the sort of case you handle? It might be worth doing, just consider this falling through the cracks thanks to the space program. Ah, I'll accept it. Alright, this ain't exactly our wheelhouse, but we'll handle it. Really, thank you so much. You said the company you wanted to invest was Stella Tech, right? I should consider if the company even exists, huh? I already think about them looking for investors. Did you say what part of the company they was in charge of? So since they expect more space programs in the future, they decided to go public during the Project Startaker to make explosive stock prices. Not that some of the other parts and observation equipment didn't come from Burton. I feel... Ah. We gotta be more careful when looking at things that might disrupt their business. Okay. Alright, let's start with that. I'm truly grateful.
Okay, time to get to work.
Oh, we got you, bro.
Can I interest you in something all the time you need?
You certainly can.
Seeing you.
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
How's it going?
How can I help you? Please come again.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Yeah, what you know about Stellatech? You want to know about Stellatech? We have reason to believe someone might be using the name without permission. We want to learn more detailed information about the company to be sure. Firstly, Stellatech has not taken their stock public, and there are no plans to do so at this time. They were originally established by the Verne Company internally to handle the development of specialized technologies. That's because it was established to meet the demands of Project Startaker. The company is heavily subsidized by the government, in addition to being financed by the Verne Company. There's no need for them to solicit investors through stocks at this time. At the very least, I can confirm they don't hold any patents for the satellite systems. They did, however, develop a material used in the satellite in cooperation with Marduk. Okay, however, the overall satellite framework has been outsourced to and fully developed by Marduk. Okay.
Now, regarding the situation with the Valis Fund.
Not what I meant to do. Attention all trial Mido, thank you for your patience. Our space talk show is sponsored by Project Startaker. We get immediately with a hot topic of the special and profound and adjustable way. And I'll introduce two lovely hosts and ambassadors of Project Startaker. So we're coming out of Dio Vega. Hi everyone, I'm Rachel from Vega. We're here to the thing you'll never forget. And I'm Yulia. It's glad to see we can make it. From one of our most popular numbers, get ready for Planet Rain. And people really getting pumped over this, huh? Feels like Apple's really been getting traction lately. This particular duo rose to fame after being selected by one of the space program's ambassadors. You've got to be kidding me. That should be us up there. Looks like there's more of this than meets the eye.
Is that Van and his helpers I spy?
Oh, Prince Sharid, bro. And the CID too? Makes me wonder how you went from working.
What a fortuitous turn of events. I certainly wasn't anticipating your presence here.
See, is he voiced by Matt Mercer, the same as Olivier? That would explain why they're not in the same room at the same time.
Could this be a sign? Or a blessing even from Arusha herself?
No, you're definitely
Perhaps
Matt
it's
Mercer.
merely the result of how many ties we have in common.
I was kind of in the middle of something, you guys. So what's the Crown Prince of Elsheim doing in the CID's Flying Swallow? Let me guess, conducting a sneak peek at the space program? Where's your usual bodyguard go?
She's serving as my sister's security detail while she's off traveling about. In her stead, Miss Second Lieutenant here is keeping a hawk's eye on my surroundings for me.
Frankly, I'm still at a loss for words. Never in my life did I expect to escort a prince to an idol show. Not to mention in such an open space. And without even clearing the perimeter.
You'll have to excuse my fondness for the energizing ambiance of these live shows. Besides, we needn't worry about snipers or assassins. After all, every pair of eyes, nefarious or no, are set on President Gramhart and his space program.
Yeah, you may be right about that. I think the CID has been stretched then. Seems like even you're being pushed into funneling all your focus in the space program, internal affairs aside.
Perceptive as always. I, in particular, am in no position to turn down requests from the President.
So how did you go from working at the Guild to being in the CID? Just referring to the crew 3 months ago that never came to be? In that respect, it's only a matter of time before they ever remember where the CID is roped into the project. Speaking personally, to call it quite the blow to my pride would be an understatement. So basically, you're taking the chance to squeeze in a little information exchange with people outside of that before it happens. That didn't come out right, but you got the point. I'm still not past how weird to be seeing a top-rung government big shot reduced to a pawn of the chessboard. Although Elsheim is complying with the request to restrict flights, south of the Ishgal Mountains, a line in the sand has clearly been drawn. Once again, I find myself stuck with awe over President Graham's heart's prowess and unyielding passion for this project, in more ways than one. Sweet for you to guilty on our account. Moreover, regardless of any situation, I will always strive to give everything my best and fullest efforts. Doing so aligns with his principles as well. Right, and that's something I refuse to compromise on as well. Regarding the unrealized coup, I'm committed to doing whatever I can, not only to atone for the mistakes I made there, but grow from them too. Oh, good on ya. Certain someone I know would probably sit the same in your shoes. You CID bunch or cut from the same cloth. Alright, same applies for us and Elsium. No doubt we'll be relying on you in the future, man. With such positive electric energy, the rock concert I saw with the fan before was exhilarating for certain, but this is beyond compare. Wait, Your Highness, I would really advise mingling with the crowd. Then why not accompany me, if it perturbs you so? Classic dancing. Oh. Though whether that's a good thing or bad thing is up for debate.
Right. Come on.
Sure. Right.
Go, go, Vega. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Here you'll find Trion Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Bird Store, a
Alright.
theater, affordable clothing retailers, and other various boutiques to use.
Alright, it's back to the side quest.
With trendy excitement around every corner, we hope you'll have a fabulous time.
Welcome. Please stop by again.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Space Tech. Stella Tech. Never heard anything about it from Vern, have you? No, not at all. Stella Tech was established by Vern in conjunction with the space program and consolidated. Those companies' focus project is a really focused project team, so I find it hard to imagine they go public on their own. There's no ways of advertising in order to solicit investments. We didn't see him listed on Vern's website. Oh, we did. But there's nothing more than that. It didn't stand out the least. Compared to the famous corporations, it's hard to get a beat on them. I do not get the sense the culprit is overly familiar with either Stella Tech or the space program. Okay. Marduk is taking the lead when it comes to development of the satellites. It is true that the Vern Company produced some of the auxiliary hardware and raw materials, but they wouldn't have any patents on anything they could consider core technology. So does that make sense? I've heard that the temperature in space can change by over 200 degrees between day and night. Okay. Okay, we got enough info. The investment company was a complete fabrication. It would be best if we could catch the scammers now. Gotta say, there's way more holes in their sales pitch than I thought. Like the answer, it's probably big, so nobody knows. Okay. And now I just got our client added to the list of marks. Someone from a real brokerage would at least know about the industry's inner workings. You're interested in space-related investments, I must say. You've certainly got a keen eye for opportunity. That might be the case, but I heard that with the announcement of the space program, buying stocks might have an extra complication, so you can leave that to me. Simply send us a mirror and we'll make sure everything goes smoothly. I'll have to do the details. Central Marks, rest area. Alright, let's head to the meeting spot.
we're off.
And the district seems to be activity just like before. Alright, let's get this place a once-over.
Pardon me.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree here. But the goods at the 6 hour put out 2 chance for me to do business all willy-nilly. I also just want a little time with a patent for compliment.
Check out my selection.
Wanna go watch the next launch?
Yep. Let's end this. Excuse me, we spoke about the investment opportunity. That's Lois, just learned the gentleman I was talking on the phone. I've been waiting for you. Shall we get started? Our firm has decided explicit materials. As part of our services, we handle all transactions on your behalf. You don't mind if I ask you questions? Not at all. Please would ask other. No. Is this company involved in the rocket development? No, they specialize in satellite-related technology. The rocket itself. Okay. If they're going to couple, they still must have showed off some kind of tech. Could you tell me more about what they're making? Certainly, of course. But there are many different parts, such as frame construction, reaction control systems. You know, the frame in particular is being made with the marketing company. So which part of the satellite technology was developed by Stellatech and the main engine? Prometheus 4 doesn't have a main engine. It only has a reaction control device. Final orbit is achieved via an Apogee kick motor connected to the fairing. That's right. It was for insulation to protect the satellite from the heat of the rocket's propulsion. No, the fairing was to protect the satellite from the heat of its rocket and the atmospheric friction. There's so much technical information, I got a little confused. Can I ask you a question as well? Please do. Just what is Stellatech going public? We believe it would be something on this. They should at least a heads up at the beginning of the first year. Can't have it feel a little too early considering the initial satellite wouldn't even... Okay. Seems to be more... Can they really go... I guess we're trying to leave, but not finished yet. We actually have a few more questions. And I don't think you even asked the name of the brokerage firm yet. It's Keith Securities. Gotcha. Well, I'll ask the company the rest of the questions. If you really wanted to fool us, then you should have done your research. This is how it ends, huh? So I want to make a deal instead of selling it. You just return the mirror you took from Milnus. Yeah, that probably the CID is involved as well. Listen, I'm real close friends with a savage, cold-blooded CID analyst. No, hold on. Alright, fine. I'll return what I took. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to finish this in time, but, anyway. Thank you all for watching, and I'll probably see you on the next one. Alright, anyway. If you're going to invest, make sure you do it. Bye!